Really played under control and with poise.
Opening tip. The first possession belongs to the South Carolina Gamecocks. Raven Johnson, the redshirt senior guard.
Every time they get a touch on the ball, they're going to see if they can get the paint, make the defense implode, and create something easy out of it.
They get it inside to Edwards for an easy two.
And that is where South Carolina is at their best.
A rebound for Latson. The Gamecocks run the floor. It's Edwards.
South Carolina getting out in the open floor. Due to their very tough defense, and right there we see Raven Johnson putting pressure on the primary ball handler, shooting that gap.
Member of the SEC All-Defensive Team last season was Raven Johnson. And another turnover. Edwards leads the rush. The easy layup.
And so she's not out there to showcase what she's capable of.
Latson runs the floor. And one.
Kenia Latson, more with her is her body control. She was able to absorb the contact and finish and keep her eyes on the rim all the way down.
Kohler. High arcing three won't go. And again, it's Johnson to Latson.
You see it, right?
I see it.
To mark one or the other.
And Latson says she feeds off of Raven Johnson's energy. Someone who, when she walks into the room, she just lights it up. Johnson finds Okote. Another and one opportunity for the Gamecocks. Gamecocks block 6 shots in that one for 17 turnovers. There's a block shot for Joyce Edwards.
Do I stunt harder on this player? Do I stunt less on this player? All those things matter with South Carolina as far as having that efficient defense against their best version of competition. See right there, Joyce Edwards getting in.
Latson. They get inside to Edwards. Now kick to the corner. McKeer.
On the paint, on the perimeter, making you drive. Beautiful pass from McCoat.
Up to McKeer. Now an open look for McKeer. Another opportunity for South Carolina. Contact, no call. McDowell from the floor finds McKeer. Order for the Gamecocks. How about McDowell from the floor, John, as she found McKeer. Get inside to Okote. Loose ball. Tracked down the corner by the Gamecocks. Okote rips it away and finishes. Okote has 7 rebounds already. That shot misses. The putback is there for Miriam Dowda.
On that perimeter and make it tough.
Fast break. Reaches the bucket from McDowell. Johnson with a head of steam.
Raven Johnson showing that poise, that patience.
Paige Kohler. To the corner, and Gherkin. Lauren Gherkin, the sophomore from Findlay, Ohio.
She can find a way to get into a rhythm somehow, some way.
Preseason All-MAC first team. Johnson, she'll take it herself. McKeer makes her move. Stops, pops, and hits. And a turnover here. It's Fern ahead of the pack.
You're going to get those types of mistakes from time to time, especially newer players. Oh, beautiful teardrop floater from Joyce Edwards.
Coach Staley talked about how hard she's been working this season. That time she feeds Okote. Good look from Tessa Johnson.
Johnson getting to her spots, making the defender think that she's going up for that mid-range jumper, but finds Okote, believing in that dream that she had to put bodies in the stands every game.
Good-looking shot from Emily Cecil, senior guard. She had 3 points in the opener against Louisiana. Johnson for three. Got it. Gets the second to go. Johnson to Latson. We've said that before, John.
That was off of an inbounds.
Another look at Johnson to Latson.
Yeah, put it right there where Latson didn't even have to take an additional dribble.
Now 5 assists for Raven Johnson. She had 7 assists to just 1 turnover in the opener. Edwards wanted an and one there. A 3-on-2. Tessa Johnson. Off the mark. Edwards tracks it down. Johnson. Oh, she drills it.
She's going to let folks know that she is not afraid to take it this year.
It's a tough shot there. Edwards. Edwards has a game-high 14. Flying in for the rebound is Ellis. Gives the Falcons another opportunity. A nice feed to Bland Fitzpatrick. Edwards, established position inside. It's becoming too easy for Joyce Edwards. 8 for 9 from the floor.
Part of that is Joyce Edwards is running the floor. When she
Johnson.
Beautiful. Right now, there's going to be teams that scout them to try to blow up their handoffs. You got to have a way or figure out a way to make sure you're strong with that ball.
Well, Latson ran into a roadblock. She's got 11 points. Inside, that's Jaden Cook, the junior forward from Richmond, Virginia.
Plays physical, likes to establish herself down there in the post. She could be big for Bowling Green.
Johnson, so smooth.
She can score in the areas that most players cannot. We call it those kill zone areas, the area before the primary defender that's guarding you can recover and the secondary defender can get to you.
Kohler got to the paint, kicked it out. And the bounce goes in for Kiera Miller.
But adding that aspect of being more aggressive, seeing if she can get those paint touches and score, seeing if the defender goes under the screen, she makes them pay.
Kohler brings it back out. Now the floater, and it goes for Paige Kohler. She's got 7 points.
You can tell, and she has not stopped working. She is going to hunt. She's going to continue to battle for that area, that space to score.
How about that move from Dowda?
Can find a small lane. It's going to be contested, and then if you miss it, you're most likely not going to get that offensive rebound.
8 assists so far.
Yeah, always looking for the open man, and right there she found.
Johnson finds Edwards. Lost it for a moment. The Gamecocks recover. Edwards in traffic. She converts.
That is unparalleled for South Carolina.
Anytime you get a fifth-year winner back in your program, it's a great job of running the offense. Now Donahue. Kohler for three. The bucket for Janiah Bland Fitzpatrick. Bowling Green, first Falcon in double digits. McDowell.
That's one of those plays where you're like, up the aggression.
Scoop is good for Donahue.
For Bowling Green, it's just continually finding ways to put the ball in the basket.
Bullseye from Tessa Johnson. Kohler working on Johnson, runs out of room. Miller for three. Got it.
Good looking shot from Miller there. Had a matchup that tickled her fancy there.
Kohler working on Johnson, runs out of room. Miller for three. Got it.
Good looking shot from Miller there. Had a matchup that tickled her fancy there.
Complete team effort. Edwards will head back to the line. Opportunity for a three-point play.
To alter the run, the drive.
Tessa Johnson continues to be unstoppable for South Carolina. Johnson feeds O'Coat inside for two. McDowell nails it.
They're not quitting. That's one thing I will say. They're still playing as if, you know, every possession matters, and you got to have that.
Moskane connects. Already up to 112 points. That's third most in program history. Looking for more here. It's Tack up to Ladson.
Great find from Adele.
Fans their feet here inside Colonial Life Arena as time ticks down on the fourth quarter. The horn sounds and the game ends. South Carolina defeats Bowling Green 114-47.